another type of flower you might like is one of these. It's still quite wet, so not sure. Once it's dry, you'll be able to mess about with it just a little bit more, but it's still quite wet because I've just made it to show you. Right, all you need is 6 to 8 anyway, scalloped circles. Yeah, I mean you could use straight ones. I've smudged some ink around there a bit just to brighten them up a bit. Then you need a spritzer, water bottle, a little brad, I always get them mixed up violets, and a pokey tool. Okay, first of all, really easy. Spread them out, either way up, it doesn't matter. Spritz them. Scrunch them up. It's a really easy one for you. Makes really nice flowers. I mean, you can use whatever colour card or paper you want. I've used, it's about 120, maybe 140 card. It was a Do Crafts pack of A4 card that you couldn't possibly use for actually making cards with, but it's great for layering and stuff like this. Okay, so scrunch them up all up nice, look. All little balls of stuff. Yeah. There we go. Then gently open them out, especially if you're using lighter paper than I am, because they will tear otherwise. Shot. There we go. Okay. My ink seems to have faded a bit, but never mind. And I'm layering them one on top of the other just to get them ready, because I'm going to poke a hole through them in just a second. But they don't have to be completely lined up. It's quite good fun actually. You sit and do this while you're watching TV and stuff, because you don't need to concentrate on it, apart from poking the pokey tool through them. Of course you need to concentrate a bit for that if you want fingers left in the end. Nearly there. Okay, 8 little circles are wrinkled. Now about in the middle, poke a hole. You can use your I've got to reach for mine, so I'm not going to. You can use your condensed foam stuff, you know, that you do paper pasting through, and kind of poke the hole in. But hey ho, it's done now. Just be careful with your fingers, please. Right, then put the brad through. Yep. Now I like to just, mainly on the first one, just to get it scrunched nicely, I spritz the middle one again, because we need this one crunched up. I'll try and do it down there so you can see what I'm doing. Move that out of the way. Right. So you crunch the first one up like so. Then you bring each of the ones up around it and crunch them in. Yep. Next one. I'll stop in a second and show you where we're up to from top down. There we go, look. See. You're just crunching one around the other. Scrunching, crunching, whatever. But only do one at a time, because it'll work better. And if your paper or your card feels a bit dry, just don't be afraid to spritz a bit more water on. It just takes longer to dry the more water you've got on. Nearly there, 2 more to go. And you're not looking for symmetry here, by the way, at all. The last thing you want is symmetry. Right, last one's easier to do from upside down. Right, and then scrunch it all nice and tightly, and then gently, you'll be able to do this more so once it's actually properly dry, but gently prise it apart. There we go. Hey presto.